TAZEDMOUSE. We're back we are actually playing some Ratchet and Clank. Trademark. Let's get started. An adventure for... Because that would be weird. I've never played this game before, so we're actually just going to take it at this. This already looks cool. It already looks like Mass Effect to me, and I'm sorry if you're going to get mad at me for just comparing it to that alone. I did see the movie, so...
Open up on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah, hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits in the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle.
Why does he sound so
Eternity
familiar?
pits of sword doom. The iron holding no balance. Nah.
What the hell? What's this guy?
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
Ah, coward.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet & Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
Wait. Is this
They're
game...
making a game based on a holo film based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is more.
Okay, so wait, is this supposed to be from the game? And there's a big hole in my pants like right now. If I had, like, if I had a vagina, this is where...
No one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
I think he's in love.
Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Ratchet and Clank. I've actually never played Ratchet and Clank, so I don't have actually no memories. It's like sticky. How from the
Where do you
grapes.
think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank. Does that ship look mag-lifted to you? Come on, give it a spin.
Okay, so no matter which way I go.
Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep, left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the...
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show them what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's going to be a
Okay, so wait, how do we get? This reminds me of the old SpongeBob games I used to play.
He's using his trusty Omni Wrench. In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to ease.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Yeah, dude, this is just like an old PS2 game. This is just like a SpongeBob game.
Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe we were just save enough bulk so we could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here? Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger Recruitment Event. Stepping to the training course, I spy another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
Oh my god.
Up here, it's me, Captain.
Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruits. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can... Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor. You got a deal. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in trace.
I have no idea what they do.
Many of you have been asking for sage advice, if you will, from your humble galactic protector. Whenever my life is in jeopardy, I think of one guideline: try not to die. I find that keeping this in my...
Whoa, a holo card. Sweet.
Big Al here. You've just collected your first holo card.
Yeah. Okay.
You can earn single holo cards by defeating enemies. Or you can explore secret areas to find packs of 3. Your goal is to complete a whole set of holo cards.
How many are in a set? Oh god, that's a lot.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
Time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe... One down.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
Huh. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that's usually when it gets bad. Well, that's messed up. Twice. He's like the Crimson Chin from Fairly Odd Parents. It's because it's small. I guess we're back. So because Ratchet is small, no, Clank is small.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I know you will find.
Oh, is this like a rat? Is this like gonna be like Crash Bandicoot?
Feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
Oh, so now.
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like Really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Oh.
That was not so hard.
Another chase.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket!
This guy ain't got shit on me.
Water! Ah!
The little robot that could. Okay, so problem is that you're not gonna be able to see any of the cutscenes, just the gameplay, which actually kind of sucks. Good, that was very funny. It's like I'm Luke Skywalker. You know? Yeah, like, you know, I just want to get out of this back world planet. I don't know what that bike was, but I'm gonna ride it. Don't you mean motherboard?
million thoughts race through Ratchet's head.
Now we're
Did he repair this diminutive warbot?
Yeah.
Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Wait. Why can't I just use my bike that I came with? My bike was like right here. I hope we get to use it.
Large gaps where child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across
Oh my God.
is a trusty swing shot
What
and
that
a
is?
little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
What that reminded me of was in the game with SpongeBob.
Nice! A combustor!
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Okay, I'm really liking this. This reminds me of the old SpongeBob movies.
You're going down, Lombax!
Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of... Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hookshot would solve his current conundrum.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Enemy down! I think that's all of them. Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X-16 to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great.
Well done, Ratchet.
All the jobs Drek could have given us. We gotta look for some defect.
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
Oh.
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were gonna clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it.
Okay, I'm gonna need some ammo. Oh. Okay, well, I just made fun of I just insulted a dead white woman. Like, I called her a bitch, and I didn't mean to.
Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.
I'm really enjoying this game. Well, now I got a video of my friend.
Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us.
Ah, yes. This
Wait a
place
second,
looks
is that
lovely.
raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Here's where you pick your weapon. You're gonna need raritanium for this stuff, but we'll use some of mine for now.
Who's
That's
talking?
all you gotta do is pick one of them cells. These things chain together. Go ahead and fill out the whole chain. Alright, just confirm the transaction and the deal's done. Hey, you surrounded a mystery cluster. Now that's gonna give you a big boost. That's all there is to it. Give it a spin on one of your own. That ought to do it.
You know, though, these are really short.
Holding his breath, our intrepid Lombax delves the depths of deepness.
What are these things?
They appear to be amoeboids. According to my databanks, they were created by Drek Industries in order to assist the warbots.
Oh, that looks like it didn't go that well.
More bad guys. Get ready.
Well, this guy's a lot bigger.
Down. They keep coming.
Oh wait, it's back there.
All enemies clear. Well done.
weapons? Step into my office. Actually, I ain't got no office, but I like to full up.
Look out!
Hey, you got enough bolts for a pyrocitor. And what do you know? I have one in stock.
Uh-oh, wait. This is just like in SpongeBob.
And seriously, what's with all the jumping?
That's true.
There he is! Attack!
Uncharted! He's gone lug and jammed the transmission! Who's gonna save us now? Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. I've been... Hey, have we met before? 'Cause I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drax's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Oh, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming. So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you.
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe? Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, so I'm gonna like snap my headphones off and wait.
Awesome. Want to do it again?
Oh, looks like Mayor Buckwash is in trouble. We'll fix your ship in a bit, but right now, he needs your help.
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Attention, citizens. You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small insignificant event. We are working hard to contact the farm so we can find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our call, it's probably best to remain.
Ooh, darn blood. Shame on him and made the helpless peaceful planet. You're doing great.
I doubt that's the last of them.
Oh dear, more of them.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission for the Galactic Rangers. Please, assistance. This is Agnar Buckwash, mayor of the Toe-Black Crater of Novalis.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.
Oh, now we have 30 points.
One dead logcast. Get him on the rope.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello? Is it safe to come out?
Thank you. I thought we were done for sure.
We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since.
Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Buckwash, Skid McMarks here. You know, your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMarks Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, has this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematics!
Help! Someone! Call my agent! Call my publicist! Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me! I don't want to die!
Sounds like Skid McMarks is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Oh, you did it! Thanks for saving the sector, friend. Now come on back and we'll see about fixing that ship.
Attention, citizens. Your mayor is safe and sound. I was...
And so, Ratchet and Clank set out to fix their ship with the help of the plumber.
Ah,
Did
yes.
they know they would soon come so close to greatness, they'd be able to hear its mighty biceps ripple. But first, they'd have to tackle a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't recall no brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Okay, fine, Killjoy.
Well, you look about all fixed up here. Now promise me you'll get that infobot to Captain Quark.
I promise. Thanks for your help.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay, I enjoyed that.
Ratchet and Clank were delighted to discover that their newly repaired ship now had an upgraded hyperspace navigation computer.
We'd better get to Kerwan and warn the Rangers.
That place is cool looking. It reminds me of Columbia from BioShock Infinite.
We're too late. The invasion has started. Scan the emergency channels. We need to find out what's happening on the ground.
Attention, all units! The Hall of Heroes is under attack! Repeat! Enemy ships are now in the central district of Aliro City. Galactic Rangers are under heavy fire at the Hall of Heroes. And there's a Blarg transport closing in fast. Brace for Warbot reinforcements, Rangers. All civilians, evacuate the area.
We must assist the Galactic
Oh my
Rangers.
God, we're gonna
Activating
fucking
weapons
fly.
systems. Weapons online. You may now attack the transport.
Dual barrel. Where is it?
Ratchet, now might be a good time to test those weapons systems.
Captain, we have an unidentified ship providing assistance. Transport down.
Yeah!
Whoever you are, thank you. More transports! Those transports are dropping off warbots all over the city.
Not on my watch.
Over the summer, I was playing a game called like Cloud Pirates. And it was real fun.
Blarg transport down.
He took out another ship.
Whoever's doing heroic things up there, this is our turf.
No offense, Captain, but we kind of need the help right now.
Another transport down.
It appears there are only 3 ships left.
Yeah, another one down.
Just 2 more ships.
Yes, we're on a roll.
1 ship left.
That's the last of them.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you got all the transports. But we still gotta take out that warship.
The Warbot's armor is made of a raritanium alloy. If we could propel a Warbot at the ship with sufficient velocity, I believe it would penetrate the hull.
Awesome. How do we do that?
Your weapon package includes a mag booster. I am rewriting the software to isolate the Warbot's armor. Ah, there. You should now be able to pick up Warbots using the mag booster.
Okay, let's try this out. Mag booster active.
There should be some Warbots nearby. You can now pick them up and pull them toward the warship. let's send them back to where they came from. Locking on. Release. Boom.
Holy cow! That was awesome.
Well done.
Wasn't there? I remember. What was the one Ratchet Clank game? I never actually played a Ratchet Clank game, but I do remember it was like going commando and there was like a sheep gun.
All systems restored.
Activate mag booster. There is enough power to pick up more warbots. We have enough power for a few more warbots if you make another pass. Okay, warbots, hang on tight. Wait for it now. Yeah. I believe the warship has sustained critical damage. Yeah. One more hit should do it. Hey, warbots! Time to go home! Get ready. Release warbots! Warship down! We did it!
Way to go, whoever you are!
That's my name, whoever you are.
All systems operational, but we should get back to the Hall of Heroes.
Hey, Ratchet, where'd you go? We're supposed to start your train.
Is there like a way I can save?
In a few minutes.
So sorry, Brax. Clank and I ran into a bit of, ship trouble. Looks like there's still a few Blarg in the city.
We must have missed them during our sweep of the perimeter. Brax, you better check the Hall of Heroes and make sure they didn't make it inside.
Copy that.
In the meantime, there's a friend not far from your position who can help you out. His name's Al. I was gonna wait until after training to introduce you, but now's as good a time as any. Find him and ask him to
Clank. If he knows it's for the Rangers, he should do it for free.
Is that the holocard guy? Yeah, we know about him.
Citizens of Alero City, I know when you think of me, you think of power, bravado.
Well, I don't know if I saved or not, but guys, I'm getting this episode here. Please like and subscribe. I've been enjoying this game so far, and I'll see all you guys next time.